Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, everybody. In the last episode, oh my god, I don't even know what to say. I looked at that back in editing, and that last duel was horrific on my part. I mean, there was some BS going on too with the whole AI thinking and taking forever, but it was horrific on my part too. Basically, I was half asleep. I had class in like 20 minutes after that, and I was like, oh my god. I'm still taking classes virtually because of COVID. My university is still doing virtual classes, although in like a month from now, we're going to go back to in person finally. But anyway, I had class for like 20 minutes. I was so tired and exhausted. I had already recorded the episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus before that. Oh wait, there's another duel I need to do. Like, there was a lot going on, and what's worse now is that I actually have to beat this deck using the loner deck. Oh my gosh. I don't know a damn thing about Mech Knights. Like, how am I gonna do this, you know? We'll see. I mean, Mech Knights, the power of Mech Knights is the special summoning of 2 or more cards in that same column. So, if I can get a card in my column, all I need is 1 card in the opponent's column. That's all you're doing? Okay, we might be able to do something here. Let's see. Oh no, I'm using roll. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be like a Mech Knight mirror, but no. Okay, so I do want to start with this one probably, but let me just see really quickly here. This is the one that when it's summoned, you can add a World Chalice monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, got it. So I can go with that to summon a level 4. This one's a level 3 though. Let me look at my extra deck really quick to see what I got. So I got Imduck. I can summon that one and then that's interesting. And then I can go 2 World Chalice monsters, go into Aurum, I guess. This one is a quick play. Banish a face of monster you control until the end phase and target one face of monster your opponent controls. That target loses attack/defense equal to the original attack/defense of that banished monster. And then this one you target 2 World Chalice monsters and you grab it with different names. You add them to your hand. Okay. If you're Link monster will be started battle, you can manage this card from your... Okay. So, I think what I'll do is start with an unexpected die. That makes the most sense. So I'm gonna bring out, I think I'll bring out this one. Okay, I still haven't done the normal summon, which is good. I can bring out, not actually sure, because what I can do is, I can tribute summon, no, that wouldn't actually make any sense. I think I can normal summon the other one, do that, tribute it, or link it off, I mean. That might actually work. And I can draw, or not draw, I can special summon 2. Okay, that might be the play actually. That might be the play. So, let's see what I can do here. Here's my first normal summon. We're gonna go into Imduck. Okay, I'm gonna bring you right there. Okay, so Imduck gets us another normal summon, and then it has that damage type effect, and this card is something to filter you can special summon 1 World Chalice monster from your hand. I can do that one, I think. Okay, so now what we're gonna do here, we're gonna use our second summon. Let me just make sure that they are the correct, because I don't want to mess this up. Okay, 2 World Chalice monsters. They basically have to be, yes, like that one's, so that's World Chalice, and then that's World Chalice, okay. This one is World Legacy this one is literally both. Okay, this face of normal summon loses summon 2. Okay, I can get a really crazy board going here. Because what I can do is summon, I think this, let's see if I'm going to do this right. We're going to do that. Okay. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to special summon Aurum. We're going to use both of these, and I should be able to get both effects off. We're going to get the Imduck plus the World Legacy World Chalice effect. So I'll be able to special summon 2 and then bring a card from the graveyard to special summon. Oh my god. That's actually crazy. Wait a minute, is it gonna... There we go. Okay, so we're gonna start with Imduck. Imduck is going to allow me to bring one, which would be this one. And I'll have to do this, because I'm gonna bring... I don't know what I'm gonna bring out, but we'll see. That's gonna give me another effect. But first I'm gonna special summon... That's a once per turn, right? You can only use each effect. That's hard once per turn, so there's no point in doing that. We're gonna bring out... I think we're gonna do... yeah, we'll do one of each. That's fine. Yeah, this deck can really go off pretty well. It's a little insane, to be honest. And then we're gonna use this effect to search for another card. And I think this time we're gonna do... I think I can probably get away with this one, so I can add another one. Well, this one, when a card affects like that targets your link monster, you can send this card from your hand or kill 2 and make attack activation to destroy it. You can banish this card from your graveyard and target normal monster in your graveyard, special summon and defense. We're gonna go with this. This might actually help us in the long run. We'll do that, sure. Then we can go for another link play. If we do Aurum, that's 2 World Chalice monsters. And that's World Chalice. Okay, we'll go with that. We're gonna summon the same one. Just to get some good, I guess, attack going. You can tribute a World Chalice monster, get points to then target one of the monsters in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use this 5 once. But discard something else, you can special summon one. Okay, got it. Yeah, we're doing this. So its arrows are down, okay, on both sides. So we're gonna use this one. And we're also gonna use this one. And we have only one spot to summon it, which will be on the very left. Right here. That's a double Aurum. Okay, so now they're both at 20. Wait, really? Oh yeah, that's right. For each World Legacy monster with a different name. Wait, that's all I have? Really? It says with a different name. Oh, because it's World Legacy. My bad. That's the part that kind of confuses me sometimes. But I think we're gonna go off now into the battle phase and see if these attacks can actually land. I don't think there was any possible way I could have OTK'd that turn. I'm pretty sure. Then we're gonna go into main phase 2. We are gonna set our quick play spell card. Wait, actually, I should not have done that. No, it's fine, because you already had a set card there anyway, it's okay. Because I kind of noticed that you want to space out your cards among different columns to counter Mech Knights well. Like, right here you get a free special summon on that one column, right now. That one, right there. Which is fine. Even if I set the card somewhere else, it didn't matter, so I think it was actually smart to set it there to not give him advantage in another one. I need to see what you're doing. Once per turn, quick effect, you can target one Mech Knight monster you control. Move that target to another of your main monster zones. Okay, so you're moving it, which is fine. Okay. I see what you're doing. You're going to bring out another one. It's interesting because you can bring out 3 this way in the same turn. That's kind of crazy, actually. That looks borderline ridiculous, but now he's going to move that one to the left, I think, or whatever. I guess that'll work too. Banish a face-up monster you control, target a face-up monster opponent controls. That target loses attack/defense equal to the original attack/defense of that banished monster. I mean, you're gonna attack another one, that's the thing. I think I'm gonna let this one go, because these have floating effects, but it has to do with... Yeah, from the hand. That's not really gonna... I'll let that go. I'll let that one go. But I think what I will do... Here, I will actually go ahead and... I think I'm gonna have to do it, even though he gets to do a... No, I think we're fine. Because the attack reduction is permanent. Which is awesome. So we're gonna do it in the damage step. Right here. We're gonna say yes. Alright, so here's what I can do with this. If I'm smart, because if I target the same one, you can do a replay. I think. Pretty sure. If I banish this, I target that, you lose attack/defense equal. So I think I should banish this one. because then you'll go down to 12 and then you'll actually attack yourself and destroy yourself. I think that's the correct play. It actually worked. You know what makes this so much funnier? That end, like in this game, when you win a duel, like that last attack. Oh my god, I'm laughing so much that I'm coughing. That last attack goes into slow motion, and it's a big like thump explosion sound, and it just sounded so funny there in that scenario. I really was convinced that that back row card was going to do something. That's why I didn't feel too confident with it, but it actually didn't. What's funny is I had a much easier time handling that deck with World Chalice and World Legacy cards than Blue Eyes. Orym and friends battle the Mech Knights Spectrum Supreme, the culmination of the Mech Knights' power with all their might. As the tide turned into battle, Ningirsu gathered his strength and put his all into one decisive strike of his spear. However, his attack was parried by the Mech Knights Spectrum Supreme, opening a large hole in the wall. The already fragile ruins couldn't withstand the impact and began to collapse. Before the dust settled, so as not to be noticed by the Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme, Ningirsu directed a subtle glance toward Lee. Noticing his glance, Lee nodded slightly and slipped from the battlefield. She signaled her intentions to infiltrate the base alone and rescue Ib. Lee flew feverishly before finally arriving at Ib. Ib breathed a sigh of relief when she saw Lee there unharmed, but her relief was short-lived as she learned that the others were battling the Mech Knights. Maybe it was they who were wrong to battle the Mech Knights. To know the truth, she had to stop the battle immediately. As Ib uttered those words, Lee, who stood in front of her, now slowly turned around. Upon their first meeting, Lee had greeted Ib with a warm smile of a fairy. But her smile had transformed, now blackened and hideous. Terrified, Ib sought to scream, but her consciousness was consumed by deep darkness before she could utter a noise. That's one scenario. We actually have another one to, we have two more to go through, actually. Alright, let's listen to some more lore. Here we go. Orym and the others continued to battle. All of a sudden, an explosion occurred inside the facility. Immediately, Orym felt as if the World Chalice awakened again, though the feeling was now greatly intensified. Everyone on the battlefield stopped fighting, transfixed at that moment. Just then a figure appeared. She was standing on the mountain of debris before them. It was the visage of Ib, unmistakable from head to toe. But her face betrayed something sinister. Her eyes glowed mysteriously, and an evil aura emanated from her body. These signs suggested that the figure before them was not the Ib they knew. Her laughter was nothing like that of Ib. She now spoke to the confused group. "I am Lee. This body is now mine." Sweet Ib was no longer here. The feminine resonance of her voice was now poisoned with a booming dissonance. Orym and the others glared at her with confusion and anger. Meeting their gaze, Nightmare Corruptor Ib Lee emitted a force field. The force field now forcibly absorbed the power of the World Chalice within Orym and the others, and now would threaten to take their lives. However, it would be the Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme who they'd been fighting to the death just moments before who would rescue them. Throwing itself within the power of Ib Lee was so great it caused the form of the Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme to become unjoined. Separated into 7, the Mech Knights were severely damaged. Then Ib Lee, with a familiar hand, proceeded to extract the cores from each of the Mech Knights one by one. It was now clear there was great danger in Ib Lee possessing both the power of Ib as well as that of the ritual wand. Seeking to prevent this, the Mech Knight Blue Sky sought to transfer control of the wand to someone other than Ib. Showing considerable growth in battle, Orym was the one chosen as the wand's successor. Ib Lee's power created a shockwave that launched Orym to the edge of the cliff. The Mech Knight Blue Sky stretched out its arm to help him. Wordlessly, their gaze met. Orym sensed in his heart that the knight was trying to convey something when a dazzling light shone suddenly. The next moment, Orym, adorned in new armor, not of the World Chalice and holding a sword in each hand, stood at the edge of the cliff, as Mech Knight Evram, successor to the ritual wand. Whoa. And guess what? There's still more lore. And then there's more in the goal one too after we do a duel. Here we go. Once owned by Ib, the ritual wand was passed down through generations in the village of the Forest of the Stars. It was the key to the fate of the stars and held the power to unlock the world legacies. In a split-second decision, Orym had been chosen to succeed the wand. Not by the wand's controller, Ib, but by the Mech Knights. Then the succession of the key was split into two, just like its pair sword was. Knowing Ib resting inside her body, or inside of her, I don't know, it's her body, still possessed Akith's power, Iblis set off to gain possession of the world lands before Aurum could reach it. Aurum chased after her, determined to stop her. However, in his path stood a nightmare beast born from the power contained in the cores that Iblis stole from the Mech Knights. Aurum, having just received his new powers, had to contend with the formidable strength of the 6 nightmare beasts. Now Ningirsu, who had rushed into Aurum's side along with Imduk, said to him, "Hold him back, you go ahead." His voice was quiet but resolute. Having lost the power of the world Chalice, Ningirsu knew he would be powerless to stop Iblis, even if he could catch her. Without waiting for Aurum's reply, Ningirsu leaped out, facing the beast, spear in hand. Though nearly powerless, Ningirsu still deftly handled his spear as if possessed. As the nightmare mermaid was crushed, the beasts all turned their heads toward the spear wielder in unison. He must have wanted to pursue his little sister more than anybody else. Aurum took off to pursue Iblis in the world lands, with the determination of Ningirsu as the wind in his sails. Left alone, Ningirsu continued to fight by himself, his roars echoing throughout the battlefield. And that's the 3 scenarios. Alright, got a bunch of cards from that. Moving on to this duel here. We're going to go and use another loner deck. Here we go. Let's see how this one goes. Okay, so I'm still using World Chalice cards. That's a new one there. Interesting. Okay, the one here that I don't know what it does is Raigeki. Let me read it. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we have 2 vanillas, not a crazy pan. If this card is in your hand, you can target 2 face-up spell cards on the field, 1 from each side of the field, banish them, and if you do, special summon this card. 2 face-up spell cards on the field? I mean, it works with field spells at least. It doesn't say continuous, but that still seems very difficult to use the effect. You have to rely on your opponent having a face-up field or a face-up spell. It can be equip, continuous, or field. It's probably going to be field, if you, especially more competitive builds. And you have to have one too. You equip only to a monster you control. If the equipped monster battles the opponent's monster, the equipped monster's original attack/defense is doubled during damage calculation only. Okay. It's if it battles. If the equipped monster battle, okay, so it doesn't have to attack. It's either or. If you control a monster other than the equipped monster, send this card to the graveyard. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's not that effect. Oh my god, so I have to have just one? Okay, I don't know what to do in my first turn. Should I just summon a card and... I don't have an... I don't have an extra deck. What the hell am I gonna do? I mean, I would have set this, but this thing has 0 defense. I think I have higher chances for it to not get destroyed if I summon it, right? I don't know what I'm doing. At least I have Raigeki. That can be used in as a good comeback thing, but it seems you have nightmare cards, and this could be a huge problem. Oh my god, it's that stupid card, isn't it? Oh, actually, that's a different one. Okay, so if it battles an opponent's monster, the equipped monster's original attack/defense is doubled during damage calc only. Let me read this card. Okay, I know the beginning, whatever, who cares. Okay, if an opponent's card in this card's column is destroyed by battle or leaves the field, you can special summon 1 Mech Knight. Oh my god. If an opponent's card in this card's column... Should I Raigeki this, or should I... I don't think I should. Shit, dude. What does this do? When this card is activated, you can target one level 5 or higher monster on the field against 1000 attack/defense until the end of this turn. Negate any opponent's spell effect that activates in the same column as a Mech Knight monster you control. Okay. In the same column as a... So I'm going to have Mech Knights, it seems. I can summon, or not summon, I can activate this to go to 3200 and attack over, but then I can't summon another monster, because if I control another monster, it has to be sent to the graveyard, which is bad. I could also just Raigeki it, and then summon a monster and do some battle damage. That might be an option. We're gonna go with this. I don't know what I'm planning to do here, but we'll see. Wait, that was stupid. Why did I put it in that? Oh my god, I just ruined this. I ruined this completely. Shit. That is the worst place I could have put that card because of this And now, oh god. I may have completely screwed myself over by a misplay, but we'll see. Okay, well that worked. We're going to go into main phase 2. We're going to set this card over there. Alright, so if it battles, that means if it gets attacked, it will also double. Downside is I can't control another monster. Okay, this one can be a problem. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one link monster in your graveyard, special summon it to your field so it points to this card, but changes. Okay, so that's not going to do anything. You can not special summon monsters except link monsters. If this card in its owner's control is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card to your opponent's field and defense position, which prevents me from summoning except links, and I don't have any links, which means I can't summon anything. Holy crap, that's not good. Well, let's see what you do. Your first effect is useless. You have, I don't know, we'll have to see what you do here. You're sending it off for link, which means I'm gonna get it, I think. What the hell? Okay, this is the broken one. A Nightmare Mermaid and Nightmare Goblin are the two that are freaking ridiculous. If this card is linked summon, you can discard a card, special summon a Nightmare Monster from your deck. Then if this card was co-linked, when this effect was activated, you can draw one card. Monsters on the field lose 1000 attack/defense unless they are co-linked. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god, dude. Let's see if I can actually take this beating. Oh gosh. Okay, so that thing's come into my side, so I can't special summon monsters. It got rid of my equip, which is even more horrible, but whatever. But now you can't either, but you're just gonna link it off, so like... It's a good thing I did not use Raigeki, because I think I can do something with this. Upgrading to Phoenix. Okay. I'm gonna read Phoenix. This card is Link Summon. You can discard one card and target one spell trap your opponent controls, destroy it. Then if this card is co-link when this effect was activated, okay, that's not gonna happen. Hard once per turn. Co-link monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. So basically, you get to discard a card and do that. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Okay, so. Also, what if that spell back there? What the hell did you just do? That was a rough turn, but at least I have Raigeki. Solemn Strike, that can come in handy. Okay. Are you serious? Oh, that's that stupid dumb shit, huh? I think it is. Unaffected by activated effects from any monster special summoned from the extra deck. Your opponent cannot target your World Legacy cards in this card's column with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Which includes itself, which is what that wording is weird for including itself. Oh wait, I couldn't special summon because I wasn't freaking locked into this. So this is actually really bad because they... Seriously, game? Are you really gonna handicap me like this? Like, y'all are seeing this, right? They made the opponent have this card to use against me, and they gave me no link monsters. What am I supposed to do with this? I'm just locked into this shit forever unless I attack into it or like kill myself with it. I don't even know how I can get over this card. This card is literally invincible. At least for me. I can't target your World Legacy cards, so I can't target it with the card effect, and I can't destroy it with the card effect. How the hell am I gonna get over this thing if I can't even link, or I can't even special summon at all? I don't know what to do. I don't think I have a single out in my deck that can do that. Well, I didn't even read this. He's just bringing this thing out, man. Yeah, like, I actually don't know what I can do. I can save this to special summon for that. Oh my god, man. I have no idea. I actually think I may have to restart this duel until he doesn't play that card. Because It gave me the same issue with that stupid the Blue Eyes duel. It happened like that too. No way. There's no way. I'm just gonna have to keep redoing this duel until I can actually win it, because it's not like you can upgrade your deck. You have to use the loner deck. So you're given whatever is here, but man, this seems hugely handicapped. I might as well do this shit. I don't even know. You at least got rid of your other cards, but still, I'm still in a bit of a situation. Why did you not give me an extra deck? That's the weirdest thing. Okay, that card's dead. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. That is literally, I have to scoop. Oh wait, you don't do that. You press minus. There's no way. There is literally no way that you can out that. If it has targeting immunity, it has destruction immunity, I don't have an extra deck, and it can keep reviving itself every single turn of the standby phase. Yes, it lets me special summon something to do, but if you have the nightmare on my side, it locks me out of it. It is literally a lockdown. I just honestly don't know why they didn't give you an extra deck in this duel. It's like they just wanted to do hard mode or something. We'll have to see what I can get here. Okay, this hand is insanely different than last time. If two or more cards are in the same column, you can special. Yeah, okay. If this card is normal or special from the hand, you can add one Mech Knight monster. Or sorry, you can add Mech Knight monsters with different names except Mech Knight Blue Sky to protect your hand equal to a number of your opponent's cards in this card's column. Okay. So, what am I going to do with Rhoda here? What am I going to add? I'll go with Spell Strider. This might actually come in handy, who knows. I think I'm just gonna, all I can do here is normal summon this thing. And end the turn. I kinda wanted to go second, because these Mech Knights can really get good effects all like this. Now, this hand is very different than my first hand. So it's entirely possible I completely break last time or something and just drew horribly. Nah, but see, I'm still gonna be locked out of special summons. I just don't know what you can do here. Huh. I have to figure this out. There's gotta be an out to this. Like, there's no way they would handicap you this bad. There's no way. End phase. Okay. Oh, Jesus. So... I mean, the only good news here is that... Hold on, let me read this card again. You can suppose something... Okay, this card in its owner's control. Okay, in its owner's control. I needed to know that because if I can kill it by... Oh my god, wait, what's the ruling with 0 versus 0? I think the official ruling is that they don't get destroyed. Oh, freaking hell, are you serious? Are you serious? So basically, I'm locked out of... I mean... I'm gonna have to tribute summon. That's the only way I can out this. This card's not special, you can add... Actually, that would work because you have 2 cards in that column. So I think that would actually work pretty well. We can definitely try it, but it will take a tribute summon, but I needed to know that because I wanted to see it. It says in its owner's control. So if I tribute summon for this and put it here because there's 2 cards in the column, I can add 2 Mech Knights into my hand, I think, if I'm reading this correctly. No. I think I missed an effect. Negation. If this card is normal or special summoned from the hand, you can add Mech Knight monsters with different names from your deck to your hand, equal to a number of opponent's cards in this card's column. You have 2. What the f... What? Wait, am I out of targets? That's the only thing I can think of. There's nothing on the field that's negating, right? If a face-up link must be controlled, destroy a battle, please, whatever. No. I mean, a tribute summon is a normal summon by Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulings. It doesn't need to say if it's tribute summon, right? I highly doubt that. There's no way. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For so long, unless it changed in the modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Era. But there's no freaking way. Like, that's why you can trap hole a Mobius summon. It's a tribute summon, but it's a normal summon. Right? And stuff like that. I normal summoned it, and there's 2 cards in that column. Am I reading something? Okay, I think the comments are gonna have to help me out with that. I don't know what the hell just happened, but it didn't give me the option to use the effect. I'm not sure why. So I can Monster Reborn next, but I don't think there's anything. No, there's nothing. Okay. So the issue here is that this thing is going to come to my side of the field, which, to be honest, I should probably do that because, like, I should still attack it. I don't know if these attacks are going to work, though. We'll have to see. Okay. Are we going to use the effect? No? Oh no, the face of Link monster, my bad. I thought it was for any monster. So now we're back to this. Attack you. Get rid of that, okay. You're going to bring it to my side, that's fine. I don't really care. I can just tribute summon again next turn. And I think that's actually all I can do this turn. Yeah, seems like it is. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. You have 2 cards in the hand, 2 face downs. Oh yeah, you get to... Oh my god. Forgot about that. Well, no monsters. Okay. This is interesting. Trying to think of what the best play would be here. I think I should tribute summon it off again. I'm just gonna do it. I don't know what your backward's gonna be though. Wait a minute. Okay, I really need to know from the comments, why couldn't I activate it like last time? Oh, wait, I think I figured it out. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add Mech Knight monsters with different names from your deck. Equal to! Oh my god. Okay, you don't need to leave a comment. I understand why. I was correct. I was out of targets. Let me explain something to all of you. There's a difference between up to the number or equal to. When I used the effect just now, it gave me 1 possible target. It was Mech Knight Avaram. Only 1 card. When I tribute summoned it here, there were 2 cards, which means I can't use the effect because it says equal, and I don't have 2 targets, I only have 1, so I can't add just the 1. Don't you just love Yu-Gi-Oh! People with these freaking rulings? I mean, it makes sense, but to a new player, they'd also probably be confused about that shit, because it is kind of confusing stuff when you see that, but you have to be able to differentiate the words equal to or up to. Okay, so this is 6,000. I can't normal summon anything else. I can Monster Reborn, but the problem with this is if I bring back the Nightmare Mermaid, well, that one has 0, these have 0 attack. If I bring Nightmare Mermaid, that's 7,000, but it's actually not, because monsters in the field lose 1,000 attack / defense unless they're calling, so my stats are actually going to lower. So I think the best play here is to actually just enter the battle phase and swing for 6,000 damage. That's if these attacks land, and that one did not. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Wait, what? What the hell is this? Wait. I have to read this effect. Banish a World Legacy monster from your hand or face it from your field. Target 2 monsters in your graveyard, special summon it, but they cannot attack this turn. Oh. So I can still destroy them. That also ended up getting rid of one of your back row and a card from your hand that you had to banish, so that's fine because that does put you in a much shittier situation for next turn. That comes to my field, I don't really care. Yes, I'm locked out. We've seen this a million times already. Stupid fucking card. To be honest, I think the one saving grace that they gave you, and I hate to say this, is that they actually gave you a tribute summonable monster. If they didn't, there'd be no way to get rid of that card. On my side of the field, I'd be locked out of special summon because I have no extra deck. It's one of the worst things ever, and I don't know why they did it like this, but it's, I mean, I guess they wanted to handicap you on purpose or something, but it's really weird. I find that incredibly odd. Okay, we're gonna enter battle here. 2,000, 2,000, and is that game? Yes, it is. Awesome. Oh boy. Alright. We did that. So about 35 minutes, but honestly, I want to do the Blue Eyes one right now. Just to finish this up. You know, I think a lot of you just want to see this being finished off in this video. This one's going to go a little long too. Hopefully the duel doesn't go like crazy in length again. We'll have to see. Honestly, it really depends if they're able to summon that 3,000 defense monster. That card is a huge problem for both the Loner decks and the Blue Eyes deck. You saw the last duel. I was selected for like 10 turns. I couldn't out it. I legitimately couldn't out it. And I couldn't with this deck either. So if he summons that card that's targeting immune, destruction immune, I think I may have to restart the duel. Dark World, what the hell? Okay, well, I have to read this effect. You can manage this card from wait, once per turn during the end phase. Okay, so that's fine. I will send this one. It's not during your end phase, it's during the end phase, so that means that it would work right now. Yes, exactly. And you know what I can do? You are dumb, because I got this, and I can actually banish your back row right now, and you can't respond to it if it's a quick, if it's anything. If it's a quick play or trap, you can't respond to it with that card because you just said it this turn. Ha! That's a good first turn for me. Let's draw. Well, that was probably the worst thing I could have drawn. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to, let's see, we summoned this. Oh my god. Do I really want to get rid of the trade-in? If I do that, I'm trying to think. Okay. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Okay. We're going to summon you. I'm going to keep the Raigeki. I can go off if I don't keep the... No, that's stupid. That's so stupid. I'm thinking of keeping trade-in because I can do so much with that, but it's greedy. I'm getting rid of trade-in. It's very greedy. Because if I kept the trade-in, I can then activate this. I can special summon the Blue Eyes alternative. But then I would get... I don't know. Because I would basically discard this. I'm going to discard that. I'm going to add a Blue Eyes. Well, actually, because I'm going to add a Blue Eyes, I'm going to do this. That's a different plan now. I would have probably added another regular Blue Eyes instead, and then discarded that with trade-in instead. But, again, it was greedy because I lose my Raigeki with that. What if I need it like next turn? What if you come up with a crazy board? I don't know what's going to happen. Because I can't beat you this turn, I don't think. There's no way. I'm out of summons. I can't summon anything else, so we have to... If I Raigeki, this is 55 plus 12. That wouldn't be enough. No. It's pretty close. It's what, 67? I think? That's 67, but it would not be enough. Because in order to use the quick effect from this, the opponent has to control a monster. So I can't just do damage with it and then try to tag it out for the Blue Eyes in my hand. That wouldn't work, unfortunately. So I think that legitimately the best thing to do is just to go this route. What did I just pop? Oh my god, that's whatever. I'll take it. Get it over here. Okay. Stupid card. Again. No! I did... I thought I was in the battle phase. I thought I was in the battle phase. Shit. Shit. I just lost that on 2,500 damage. Oh my god, I just spammed. I thought it was like attack, and no, I was in the main phase. Why did I do that? It's okay, because I got this. I got this. Like, I'm looking at all this right now, and we're good. We're chilling. Yes, I lost that on 2,500 damage, but you know what? It's fine, because you only have 3 cards in the hand, so I'm pretty confident about this. Unless you can bring that 3000 defense monster back. Which hopefully you don't. Oh god. What? Really? Oh hell yeah, okay. Give me this. That means this is enough damage. We're gonna change it to attack. We'll summon another King of D just to be sure. We're gonna say no to that. I'll just keep the Raigeki, I don't care. They're all in attack. Yes, they are. Enter battle, and this should be it. In case you have a Gores, we'll attack with that. Just kidding. You're not gonna have that. There's no way. Also, we actually did need the other King of D. I mean, unless I didn't pull that massive fail last turn and accidentally switch, you know, my monster's defense mode. But yeah, we're good. That actually went by really fast. Much better than the last duel. Like, much better. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and look at the goal here. Let's see what happens. Let's read it. I know we're up to over 40 minutes, but this video is still a lot shorter than the last one. That thing was up to like 59 minutes, I think. Orym rushed to the base of the World Lands, but it was too late. By the time he arrived, Ibli had already finished activating the World Lands. With the newfound power of the World Lands, Ibli launched an aggressive assault on Orym. With such destructive force that each blow shook the earth, Orym faced the attacks alone. In the face of those attacks, Orym now lay wounded on the ground. Ibli moved to pick up Orym's discarded sword, now swinging it over and over as if to check its weight. Then Ibli moved in closer, to inflict the final blow on Orym. Orym couldn't move his upper body, let alone stand up. Just as Ibli raised his sword to strike, a small shadow emerged from Orym's cloak. The young dragon Imdug summoned his otherworldly power between the young boy and girl, determined to help his companions in their time of crisis with whatever he could muster. The power suppressed the evil that dwelled in Ib, if only for a moment. By suppressing Lee's evil spirit, the spirit of Ib that had resided deep in the depths had now awakened. Orym laid on the ground powerless. Imdug was exhausted of his powers, unable to move, and Ib was now holding a sword in her hand. Realizing her situation, she made her decision. Only she could put an end to Lee's evil desires. Her hand that held the sword now tense with strength, Lee realized Ib's intentions and tried to resist, but Ib's awakened spirit overcame her. She sees a flashback of her childhood friend, desperately calling in her direction. The young girl drew short, rapid breaths, points the blade toward herself, and... When Ningirsu arrived at the scene, he saw his childhood friend holding the limp body of his little sister in his arms, repeatedly calling her name. At the cruel end of this surreal scene, the older brother could do nothing but stand there, stunned and speechless. What an ending. What an ending. And that's actually it right there. The gate has been cleared. So, okay, we got a new card pack, that's cool. No. So we basically finished. Is there more? No, there's not. So I believe that's it for all of the regular solo mode. What we're going to do starting in the next video is going back and clearing all the gates. Apparently these duels can be harder. So I have to be careful about that, essentially. I don't get any missions for completing like the regular solo mode, really? When it comes to shop in here, I do want to see if there's cosmic, mechanical, there's also normal packs. Revival of Legends. Thing is, I don't know. Because these, like, I thought about getting some potential cards by using my gems, but I don't even know if I'm going to need anything from here. Eldritch, Twin Twisters, Pot of Desires. There's some pretty... Ooh, look at that. Solomon Great Gazelle. That's actually really nice to see. There's Foxy, there's Mir. This one actually has Solomon Great, and I can't believe that it actually does. But yeah, there's no way to make like a formidable Gaia deck. Because I would have to be able to unlock the pack again. The Blue Eyes one, just to like let you all know. This one has stuff that I pretty much already have, for the most part. I've been buying this thing like crazy, as you may remember. And I don't think I need any more cards from here. Yeah, I don't think so. Nah, pretty sure we're good with that. The other one that we just unlocked is this one. And this one I think just has all the cards we were basically using in that last segment of campaign. It's got Nightmares, Mech Knights, some Crawlers. Yeah, like it's cool and all, but I don't think I want to use my money on this. If I'm going to use my money, I think it's better to try to go for Stalwart Force, because this one actually has some pretty good staples, I'll say. So I think I'll do this. Alright, let's skip. Here we go. What do I get? Even if I get some pretty good extra deck cards, as your 10-pack bonus, had no URs, your next 10-pack purchase of this card will be guaranteed. Oh, really? That's the first time I have not gotten a UR from a 10. Okay, so we got a Twin Twisters, Galaxy Soldier's cool, Traptrix Mermelio, Shuttle Construct, Prisma, Thunder Dragon, we got some Speedroids, more Traptrix, TGs, Sky Striker, huh. Lots of nice stuff, definitely. It's cool that we have this. Okay, how many more points do I have? UR guaranteed. We better get at least 2 URs. Come on. I need this. I need this. We did get 2 URs. Wait, what's this one? Is this the... Oh, House Dragon Maid. Okay. Alter Guys, Galaxy Sword, Gazelle. That's cool for Salamangreat decks. Nothing too generically playable, though. Yeah, like we have some Salamangreats, but I don't think they're splashable. I don't think so. Nor Shadals. I mean, some Shadals might have some decent effects, but I don't think that in general they're going to be all that useful. Wait, so can I buy... You have to buy them one at a time. Oh my god, I should just save my money then. No. What'd I get? Mermelio? We're fine. Alright, I'm just going to have to end it here, I think. Just because... Oh, it's loading. Oh my god, we actually got a bunch of packs. Because of stuff that we unlocked, I guess. This one! Blazing Fortitude. It would be cool to run Salamangreats, but I just don't think... Like, I can do this, you know? Oh my god, that's the stuff you need. Heatleo, Sunlight Wolf, Circle, and Gazelle. I guess I should have done this, but I don't have enough money to be able to afford that stuff, you know? There's no way I would be able to... Oh, we got a mission. Is it like 5,000 gems? Please be 5,000 gems. I'd be so happy. Oh, I guess one thing I can show you really quick, too. Once I get my 100 gems or whatever, probably less. I don't know. 50. Wonderful. Yeah, so one thing that I should show you is that, so you can press the Y button when you're in this menu to go into the gems. And when you're in the gems, you'll see, just so I can show you the price of this. So this is why people are saying that this is overall like a pay-to-win game. Because if you want the best meta stuff, essentially you pay a bunch of money. You can pay... The normal one is to pay $80 and you get nearly 5,000 gems. For $80. 80 US dollars. Then you can... I guess these are special deals. You can pay, what, $29 for 3,500. So that'd be almost $60 for 7,000. Yeah, it's a better deal, obviously, but you can only get this 3 times, this purchase. You can pay $12 for 1,500, because normally you'd pay $12 for 6. That's it? That is so bad. You're telling me that I have to pay... If I pay $12, that's not even enough gems to buy 10 of the same pack? I feel like $10. I feel like $10 should be enough to buy 10 packs, right? Like, Seriously? Oh my god, this is a really expensive game if you actually are going to be going online. Wow, that's really crazy. Whoa, I actually can't believe that, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. That's what people were criticizing it a lot with this, but you know what? I'm just going to buy some Salamangreat packs with my 470 just for fun, okay? I'm not going to get enough stuff unless I get lucky and pull like a UR in every single one, and even then, there's no way, but I just want to show you. I think the other one was also a Shadal one. That's cool. Okay, Shadal pack. Let's see what I get. I like Salamangreats because I actually know how to play them really well. Sunlight Wolf, that's a good one. It's a UR. Wow, we actually pulled it. That's crazy. We also got a Coyote. It's not one of the better stuff, but we did also pull Gift with Salamangreat. And, oh wait, no, sorry. No, Salamangreat Gift and Rise of the Salamangreat. That actually was a pretty good pack, if I'm being honest. Let's buy another one. Next one is... we pulled another UR. Seriously? But it's not a Salamangreat card. Salamangreat Rage, it's not bad. Oh, we got Hazy Flames in here, huh? Got Wolvie, got... It's not the good stuff, unfortunately. To actually make this work, you need Spinny, first of all. You need Spinny, and then you need more of the Link monsters. You also need Circle. And you need Mirror, definitely, and Gazelle. I already have Gazelle, that one's... Okay. Also, I opened this one differently. I didn't press Y. Oh, this one too. Whale of the Salamangreat is really good. Yeah, so there's just a lot of stuff that you need. There's a lot of pieces to the deck. And what's nice is that in real life, you can actually just buy 3 of the Soulburner structure deck. And it's pretty damn good. It is missing a couple things here and there, but I mean, it's fine. Oh my god, that's one of the new Ojima cards. Jaguar's decent, I guess. Also, is this the... No, this is Foxer. You need Foxy is the other good one. Beacon of White, that's a Blue Eyes card. Yeah. This is the Ojima card. The new one. One of the new ones, I should say. Alright, so before this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.